guys, today we're going to be doing another checklist video, and this time with the awesome articulated figures by Funko. Alright, so we're going to start off with Series 1, and of course this started being released in 2016. And in Series 1, we got the super cool figure of Freddy, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and the costume of Golden Freddy. And at the time, these guys were super hard to find at retail. But the cool thing about it was that each figure came with little pieces. And when you put them all together, it formed a 6th bonus figure of Springtrap! Haha! You just gotta love Springtrap. And he was the perfect exclusive because he's so creepy looking. But as luck would have it, Halloween was right around the corner. So they decided to release an exclusive figure found only at GameStop, which was Jacko Chica. Now this figure was released to tease that a second series was coming, because this Jacko Chica ended up becoming the exact figure that would become Nightmare Chica, which was found in Series 2. And of course, not too long after that, the second set of Five Nights at Freddy's figures were released. And this time we got 5 all-new figures, which included Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Foxy, and Nightmare Bonnie to round out all the Nightmare figures of the main characters. They also released another Foxy, which was Funtime Foxy, that, well, nobody really wanted, because you could go to just about any store and find about 50 of them sitting on the store shelves. But I'm not sure why so many people passed up on the Funtime Foxy, because Funko ended up making that if you got all 5 figures, you could build another bonus figure, which was the Marionette Puppet figure. Of course, the only downside was that, well, he didn't stand very well, and he falls apart way too easy. Blech. In 2017, well, we finally got Series 3, which gave us Sister Location figures. And instead of getting 5 new figures this time around, this third set only gave us 4 figures to collect, which include the figure of Baby, Ballora, Funtime Freddy, and Funtime Foxy. And if you ask me, it was kind of weird that we got another Funtime Foxy, because we already got a Funtime Foxy in Series 2. But of course, if you bought all 4 figures, you were able to build a 5th bonus figure, which was of Ennard. And this figure of Ennard was one of the coolest, and probably my favorite, of this entire series. And if that wasn't enough, they ended up releasing 2 exclusive figures available only at Walgreens, which included a glow-in-the-dark baby figure and the super cool figure of Lopet, which looks just like Funtime Foxy, but, orange. And if you turn off all the lights to glow her up, oh man, that was pathetic. They did a bad job at her. And she was a Walgreens exclusive, so, oh man, good luck finding this one because it's absolutely terrible. Okay, so now we're up to Series 4, and that is the really cool Pizzeria Simulator line, which was released at the very end of 2018. So looks like we got 5 in all from this set. And first up is good old Rockstar Freddy. He's a pretty cool looking figure that looks great. Yep, looks just like Freddy, but he's got a star on the chest. And next up is Rockstar Foxy, and this was another cool character with a star on his chest. In addition to that, he's also got a pear on his shoulder, making him super awesome. Alright, the third figure here is perhaps my favorite, and that's good old El Chip, the super cool beaver from Mexico with the cool sombrero. Haha, love it. But give this guy his ukulele, and he'll play us a cool song. And of course, if you want the rest of the band, well, you'll have to pick up this 4th guy, which is good old Pig Patch, which adds even more colors with his pink skin and his mismatched eyes of blue and green. And then bringing up the rear with the last figure is good old Orville Elephant. I just love how orange he is. He's got all kinds of cool parts on him, very detailed. He's got that cool accessory of a magic wand because, well, he's a magician. Well, maybe he could do something with all those extra parts that came with all the other figures. Oh man, we have our 4th Build-It figure this time, which once you put all the pieces together, dun-dun-dun, we have ourselves, ooh, Scrap Baby. Oh boy, she's a scary looking figure, which you can only purchase with all 5 figures, and she's pretty darn cool as our 6th bonus figure. So yeah, there we go. We now have all 6 figures coming at ya for Pizzeria Simulator, and I gotta say, this is one of my favorite lines that they've released so far. Now, in addition to these 6 figures, well, we also got an exclusive Walmart figure, which was good old Lefty, and boy, is he a rare one to find now. Holy cow, he's worth a lot. But outside of the package, well, he's still pretty darn cool. And even though he's a repaint of Rockstar Freddy, well, he looks pretty darn cool with that new paint scheme. Yeah, I just love this guy. He has to be part of your collection. And of course, once we put all these guys together, All right, we've got 7 figures coming at you from the Pizzeria Simulator line. All right, so in 2019, well, Funko gave us nothing but repaints for Series 5 and 6. Aw, man, repaints? Yep, unfortunately, for the next year and a half, all we got were repaints, starting with Series 5, which was the Blacklight collection. And what's weird is if you open up Freddy, well, he was all blue. Then we had Foxy, who was all green and yellow. Then we had Bonnie, who was all pink, like an Easter bunny. Oh, brother. And then we had Chica, who was a dark purple. So yeah, somebody gone colorblind over there, I guess. But I will say, if you turn off the lights and turn on the black light, well, that's where things got interesting. Now, at the end of 2019, well, we ended up getting another repaint set of the Pizzeria Simulator line a second time, but this time, these guys were made in clear like plastic that glowed in the dark. And we ended up getting the same exact figures as before of Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Foxy, Pig Patch, Orville Elephant, and El Chip, but only made with glow-in-the-dark translucent plastic. And once you turned off the lights on these guys, well, yeah, they glowed in the dark. Oh, man. So, all right, that gave us 5 extra figures to add to our collection. Gave us a total of 35 figures in all that they've released so far. So now in 2020, a year and a half later without getting a brand new figure, well, we finally got a new line of, whoa, security breach figures. And that gave us Series 7, which came out in late 2020 and gave us more figures in the glam rock style of characters, starting with glam rock Freddy here. And in addition to that, well, we ended up getting glam rock Chica, and she's all decked out in her 80s style too. And once those characters were out of the way, well, we start to move into the brand new characters, which is Montgomery Gator. Oh man, this is one cool alligator. And then the other newcomer was Roxanne Wolf, who's also 1980ized. And then last but not least, well, we got the bad guy in the series, which was Vanny. And she's pretty darn cool too. She's another bunny, a white bunny, which has mismatched parts, as you can see on her body there. And gives us 5 all-new characters to add to our articulated line, Series 7 in 2020. Alright, so now we come to Series 8, which was the beginning of the awesome holiday skin characters, starting with good old Frostbear. And he was a Walmart exclusive released in the Christmas time of 2020, and he looked great. Oh, that translucent bear. He was the first of our holiday-themed characters, because in Easter of 2021, bam, ooh, we got ourselves a chocolate Freddy to kick off the Easter-themed skins. Oh, and he looks great and so scrumptious. Not only did we get chocolate Freddy, but they added chocolate Bonnie and chocolate Chica to the mix, giving us one delicious line in Series 8. And not only did we get these 3 awesome characters, but we got another Walmart exclusive of Easter Bonnie, which rounded out our set of Series 8 characters, giving us 5 in all, and a total of 45 characters to collect since the beginning. Alright, so next up is Series 9, which came out in the Halloween time of 2021. Ooh, we got the Curse of the Dreadbear line with the awesome figures of Dreadbear. We also got Grim Foxy. We finally got Jacko Bonnie and the long-awaited Glitch Trap to help complete this set of 4 main characters. And then if you want exclusives, well, this line got one, and that was Captain Foxy, which was a Walmart exclusive, and he was pretty darn cool because, yeah, look at him, he's a captain. So not only did we get 4 figures, but we got 5 in all, once including that awesome exclusive by Walmart. Alright, so in the springtime of 2022, well, we ended up getting our 10th set, which contains the Special Delivery via Freddy, System Error Bonnie, High Score Chica, Radioactive Foxy, and Toxic Springtrap, giving us 5 of the regular series characters to add to our collection. And we ended up getting 2 from Walmart, the first one being the Shamrock Freddy around St. Patrick's Day, and the other one was Livewire Freddy for Livewire Day. Oh man, that's awesome. And then the last exclusive we got was totally unexpected. This is a Funko Store exclusive of Liberty Chica. Oh, finally we get a 4th of July one in the summer of 2022. Which gives us a total of 8 figures in all with Series 10, bringing us to a grand total of 58 figures in all to collect in this cool series. Nice!